Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam and this is Touch of Gold Holly from the Southern Living Plant Collection. This is a low mounding evergreen Japanese holly, only gets about 2 feet in height and as wide as you want to let it get. Probably going to get 4 feet wide, maybe a little wider over time, but it can be kept whatever size you want to keep it. Really tidy little plant that's going to be super low maintenance, disease and insect resistant, that kind of thing. Drought tolerant once it's established. First year or two, you probably want to keep a close eye on watering it, water it in well, and then let it dry out between rains and watering. The coloration is in the new foliage, so if you shear it occasionally, you can get it to flush out, and really that new gold foliage is just super bright on it. It can be fertilized in the late winter, and I would, because that'll encourage a little more growth during the season, which will give you more of this coloration. The main reason I'm actually drawn to this Touch of Gold variety is because it's a sport of Hugendorn holly. And Hugendorn is a dwarf Japanese holly that I consider a much tougher plant than either Helleri or soft touch holly, which are the two that are probably the biggest selling dwarf Japanese hollies. I've always thought Hugendorn was a better plant. People just don't know it, so they don't buy it as much. But this is a gold sport of Hugendorn. I covered the gold soft touch holly not that long ago, and there was two reasons I really kind of don't care for that plant. One is I don't think the coloration is as good as this Touch of Gold, and number two, like I say, I don't think soft touch is a very tough plant. It just never becomes drought tolerant. I mean, you would expect a holly to be able to put it in the ground for a couple years, and then, you know, after that time kind of be on its own, especially in the southeast where we get rainfall, and it just never happens. Soft touch just continues to need ongoing care, where Hugendorn is just tough as nails. So that's the main reason I'm drawn to this one. I brought it over here to show it next to these baby gem boxwoods. It would really make a great combination on a foundation. It looks great with these Scent Amazing gardenias here that are back in bloom as well. But again, this is almost a no maintenance plant. It needs to go in the sun. It can go in a little bit of shade, but if it goes in too much shade, it's going to lose this coloration. Again, it can be pruned in the late winter hard if you needed to, fertilized at the same time. It's hardy in zone 6 to 9. And that's pretty much all you need to know on this Touch of Gold holly. It's a great foundation plant. Great choice in a rock garden because it's going to stay super low and tidy and compact. And also a great choice as a container plant if you're looking for a nice, bright, showy, year-round color in a container. So thank you very much for watching this video, and be on the lookout for this Touch of Gold holly from the Southern Living Plant Collection.